What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. You got Why It's My Tag coming back inside your eye, and I just finished watching one of the biggest blowouts in Super Bowl history. It was pretty crazy. You know, I had money on the Seahawks. I ended up winning. It was a good experience for me. But besides that, you know, there was definitely a high amount of Illuminati affiliation during this Super Bowl presentation. I guarantee it. You look at this and you can see multiple instances. If you watch the commercials, there are multiple shots of the owl being put in the background, being put into our faces, and that is just a laughing sign of the Illuminati. You know, the owl represents diligence and sees all and is all-knowing and is illuminated with the knowledge, right? Again, I'm not smart enough to tell you exactly what it means or like what kind of control it has over us, or if it's just, you know, a statement to laugh at the lower 99%, right? But it was definitely prevalent. We move forward and we see this. It was really crazy. The broadcasting of the Super Bowl was not on NBC, so it wasn't on the All Seeing Eye network. You know, normally the All Seeing Eye would be plastered everywhere during the most broadcast televised event of the year, right? That wasn't the case. It was on Fox this year, but even more peculiar-wise, you look at the emblem for the Seahawks and the Eye of Horus, you know, the Eye of Ra is in there, and it's crazy because no other NFL team's icon looks anything like a sacred emblem, right? You look at this and you got to say, this is crazy. I'm going to have a link in the description. You can check out the picture that breaks down the Seahawks logo and even makes it look as if it is Illuminati affiliated. There is some definite symbolism that is going through there. We move forward, and like I said, there was multiple instances of the Illuminati, you know, like going after us, hitting us with all these subliminals. We go into the halftime show, and there wasn't really a competition, you know, going on with the football match. It really wasn't that impressive. Bruno Mars comes out there, and he has a group of kids, right, holding hands, and, you know, this is normal, right? All these kids are differently ethnically based, right? They're all different colors from different parts of the world, and they're saying the world better prepare. The world better prepare. They're linking hands to show unity, and they showed an American flag and then prepare, 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 flashed in subliminal lights in front of everybody. And I don't think a lot of people took that to heart, but it was absolutely critical. I mean, I'm not the most intelligent person in the entire world, but I could imagine that they are talking about the New World Order. They are saying a different city every night. We are going to take over a different city every night. You better prepare. You better prepare. But we're still going to get you. It was absolutely in our faces, but it was only for about 40 seconds, and then it was over. But man, it was definitely plastered into the faces of billions, maybe even a billion people. It's crazy, mind-boggling to think about the numbers of people that these messages are disseminated to. It's a joke. I cannot believe that they would allow such travesties to happen, you know. All these football players, they might not understand what's going on in these underlying fashions, but all of these millions of dollars, all these corporations, all of these elite members that are sponsoring this and that are affiliated with this are definitely putting their thumbprint in this. I was so upset. Like I said, you watch the commercial with the it's got a psychiatrist. He's listening to the person's problems. He's got an owl on the back of his shelf. That commercial cost millions of dollars. There is no way that was a mistake. That was put there, planted there, and then plastered right in front of our faces, guys. You got to look at this and you got to wake up. We cannot allow these things to control us. I was even calling out these things during the Super Bowl, and you know, there was a lot of people that were saying, shut up, I don't want to hear this. But you know, some people have to bring attention to this or we will never get past it. We cannot let them control us, and we cannot secede to what they want us to do. Let's not let this get us, guys. Bruno Mars is just a puppet. I feel bad that all of these things had to happen. You know, they've got all these things in our faces. I don't want this to be apparent for the rest of my life. I want to move past this. Let's rise up and let's not allow these fakes to control what we think with symbolism. I want to move past it, guys. Either way, it was a crazy Super Bowl. I'm going to have a link in the description so you can check out the emblem on the Seahawks logo. And like I said, Bruno Mars, you are a dick, douche, piece of crap for selling your soul and putting yourself out there just to be a puppet of the Illuminati. It's absolutely a joke. Guys, get back at it. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you saw any other subliminals that I didn't catch. I would love to hear them. And keep it safe. Keep it easy. Do not secede to negative thoughts, guys. Keep a smile on your face. Always be positive. Move forward. Rate, comment, subscribe. Get back at it. And next Super Bowl, we'll be talking about this again. So peace, guys. Keep it easy.